Welcome back, everyone. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found this channel. We talk about everything cats, behavior, health, bonding, and the science behind those weird little things our cats do every single day. Today's topic, cat climbing behavior. Specifically, what does it mean when your cat suddenly, out of nowhere, climbs on top of you? We've got 10 reasons lined up, and I promise you, by the time we get through all of them, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Each reason comes with a quick tip on how to respond, because understanding your cat is only half the equation. Knowing how to react is where the real magic happens. Let's get into it. Let's start with the most common, and honestly, the most relatable reason your cat climbs on you. You are warm. Like, really warm. Cats have a higher natural body temperature than humans. They thrive in temperatures between 86 degrees Fahrenheit and 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So they are constantly on the hunt for cozy, warm spots. And you're a breathing, self-heating mattress that also occasionally dispenses treats. This is especially true in air-conditioned homes or during winter months. If your cat curls up on your lap or stretches across your chest, they're basically using you as a personal heated blanket. It's not glamorous for you, but for them, it's 5-star luxury. What should you do? Don't feel bad about setting limits if it interrupts your sleep. Consider getting a heated cat bed or placing a warm blanket in their favorite spot. Give them a cozy alternative, and they might just take the hint. This one is beautiful, and I want you to really take it in. Cats are not pack animals. They are, by nature, solitary creatures. In the wild, they don't snuggle with just anyone. They are selective, careful, and deliberate about who they allow close to them. When your cat, this independent, ancient, instinct-driven animal, climbs onto your chest, curls up, and starts purring, that is not an accident. That is a declaration. You have been chosen. You're their safe person, their trusted human, their home base in a sometimes confusing world. Research has actually shown that when cats rest on their owners, both the cat and the human experience a release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. The same chemical that connects mothers to their babies, that deepens friendships, that makes us feel safe and loved. Your cat is literally triggering that in your brain every time they climb on you. What should you do? Let this moment land. Don't rush to move them. Make gentle eye contact, slow blink at them. Cats read that as, I love you, and give them a soft pet. You're not just their owner in that moment. You're their world. Here's one that surprises most people. Cats have scent glands in their paws, their cheeks, their forehead, and their tail. And when they climb on you and knead, rub, or even just rest their paws on your body, they are leaving their scent on you. Invisible to us, but crystal clear to other animals. Translation? This human is mine. Now, before you feel like property, understand this is not possessive in a controlling way. This is a cat's version of writing their name on the inside of their favorite book. It means they value you. It means you're in their inner circle. It means they trust you enough to include you in their social map. That if you have multiple cats at home, you'll probably notice this behavior increases. The cats are sorting out their ownership of you. And honestly, it's kind of adorable. What should you do? Nothing. Just appreciate it. You've been claimed by a creature who could have absolutely chosen to ignore you. They didn't. That matters. You know this one. You're on your phone. You're watching TV. You're in a Zoom meeting. And suddenly, weight on your chest, paws on your face, tail swishing directly in front of your screen. Your cat is not confused. They know exactly what they're doing. Cats are remarkably intelligent, and they figure out very quickly what gets your attention. If climbing on you has, even once, resulted in pets, eye contact, laughter, or treats, then as far as your cat is concerned, that strategy is officially a winner. They're not being rude. They're being effective. There's a difference. What should you do? Don't reward the behavior in the moment if you're trying to train them out of it. But more importantly, build an intentional daily playtime. Even just 10 to 15 minutes of focused playtime morning and evening gives them the engagement they're craving and often dramatically reduces the attention-seeking climbing. This goes back tens of thousands of years. Cats are hardwired to seek elevated positions. In the wild, height equals survival. You can spot predators, track prey, and stay out of harm's way all from one perch. That instinct doesn't disappear just because they now live in a two-bedroom apartment in Chicago. When you're sitting or lying down, you become part of the furniture landscape. In your shoulder or your head, that's the tallest point available. So they take it. This is especially common with younger, more energetic cats who are curious and territorial. They're not trying to dominate you. They're just doing what their ancient instincts are telling them to do. What should you do? Invest in vertical space. Cat trees, wall-mounted shelves, window perches. These give your cat the elevation they crave without turning your body into a climbing wall. A cat with good vertical options is a calmer, more confident cat. Okay, I want you to slow down here for a second, because this reason is really important. If your cat has recently become noticeably clingier, climbing on you more than usual, following you from room to room, refusing to leave your side, it might not just be affection. It might be anxiety. Big life changes shake cats up profoundly. Moving to a new home, a new baby, a new pet, construction noise, a change in your schedule, even a shift in your own energy or stress levels can make a cat feel destabilized. And when a cat feels unsafe, when their environment feels unpredictable and threatening, they go to their one constant source of security. You. Your heartbeat is familiar. Your smell is safe. Your body is known. In a world that suddenly feels uncertain, you're their anchor. This kind of clingy climbing is your cat asking for help in the only language they have. What should you do? Don't dismiss it. Acknowledge it. Spend extra quality time with them. Keep their environment as predictable as possible. Maintain consistent feeding and play schedules. And if the anxiety seems severe, if they're hiding, not eating, over-grooming, or showing other stress signals alongside the climbing, talk to your vet. There are behavioral and even medical solutions that can genuinely help. Sometimes the answer is simple. Your cat is bored out of their mind, and you're the most interesting thing in the room. Kittens and young adult cats especially have enormous energy reserves. In the wild, they'd be hunting, exploring, and chasing constantly. In a domestic setting, that energy needs somewhere to go, and if there's no outlet, it goes on to you. Climbing behavior in bored cats tends to happen at predictable times, early morning, early evening, and right when you sit down to relax. Because that's when you're finally still and they're still buzzing. What should you do? Schedule 2 focus play sessions a day, morning and evening, 10 to 15 minutes each. Use a wand toy, a laser pointer, or a crinkle ball. Get them genuinely tired. A cat who has burned their energy in a healthy way is a cat who is much less likely to use your shoulders as a launching pad that I know. You didn't mean to, but you probably did. Cats are observational learners. They notice what works, they catalog it, and they repeat it. The very first time your cat climbed on you, you probably smiled, maybe laughed, maybe petted them or offered a little scratch behind the ear, or said, in that voice we all have. From your cat's perspective, that response was logged as a success. Climbing on human equals positive outcome. Repeat as needed. Now, every time they want something, attention, food, affection, play, they go straight to the strategy that has historically paid off. This isn't manipulation. It's just how cats learn. They're genuinely just trying to communicate what works. What should you do? If you want to reduce the behavior, be consistent. Don't react when they climb at inconvenient times. Gently move them and redirect to a toy or a designated cuddle spot. If you're okay with the climbing, that's completely fine too. Just know you're the one who taught them it was welcome. This is the one I mentioned at the start of the video. And I really need you to pay attention here. If your cat has suddenly become more clingy and is climbing on you more than usual, and you're also noticing any of the following, please do not ignore it. Changes in meowing, especially new or unusual sounds. Loss of appetite or eating much less. Avoiding the litter box or changes in bathroom habits. Unusual lethargy paired with brief moments of seeking you out. Hiding more, then suddenly coming to you and climbing on you. When cats are in pain, they don't cry out the way dogs do. They go quiet. They retreat. But there comes a point where the discomfort becomes too much to manage alone, and instinct drives them to their trusted person. Your cat climbing on you in this context is not just affection. It is a distress signal. It is them saying, as clearly as they possibly can, something is wrong and I need you. Conditions like kidney disease, arthritis, dental pain, hyperthyroidism, and internal inflammation can all present this way in cats. And cats are notorious for hiding illness until it becomes serious. What should you do? If something feels off, if the climbing feels different, more urgent, more desperate than usual, schedule a vet visit. Don't wait. Early detection of illness in cats dramatically improves outcomes. You know your cat better than anyone. Trust your gut, the final reason. And this one is, to me, the most extraordinary of all. Studies have shown that cats are genuinely sensitive to human emotional states. They pick up on changes in your body language, your breathing patterns, your facial expressions, and yes, even your scent. When you're stressed, grieving, anxious, or emotionally depleted, your body chemistry actually changes, and your cat detects it. And when they do, many of them come to you, not because they were trained to, not because they want something, but because on some deep, instinctual level, they know you need comfort. And they offer what they have. Here's something that makes this even more beautiful. Cat purring occurs at frequencies between 25 and 50 hertz. Research has found that vibrations in this range can promote bone healing, reduce stress hormones, and lower blood pressure. Your cat curling up on you and purring is not just emotionally comforting. It may be physically therapeutic. Your cat is not just a pet. They are an empathetic being. And on your worst days, when you need company the most, sometimes they're already on their way to you before you even realize you need them. The next time your cat climbs on you out of nowhere. Remember, they're not being random. They are communicating. They're choosing you, trusting you, or asking for your help. Point 10 reasons. 10 ways your cat is speaking to you without a single word. Warmth, bonding, scent marking, attention seeking, instinct, anxiety, boredom, learned behavior, a health warning, or pure, quiet empathy. Each one is a message. And now you know how to listen. If this video helped you understand your cat a little better, give it a thumbs up. It genuinely helps this channel reach more cat lovers just like you. Subscribe if you haven't already. We post new cat content every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. And drop a comment below. Tell me your cat's most dramatic climbing moment. I read every single one. Take care of those cats. And I'll see you in the next one.